So let's talk the astrology of September. If you are a Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, this is going to be the video for you. This month for you is going to have a major focus, and you're going to have very major karmic and destiny themes around who you are in the spotlight, who you are in your profession, what you do for your job, what kind of career that you would really like to have. These are going to be the major karmic themes that you are going to be experiencing between now and October. You are going to be experiencing some major transits to your 10th house around, again, themes of karma and destiny and who you are in the public eye. At the same time as this, you are experiencing Jupiter transiting your 2nd house. Now is going to be like the beginning month of a new chapter of your life where you're going to have major karmic new beginnings around your work life, your career, who you are in the spotlight, how other people see you as a leader and an authority figure. And as a result, you're going to receive some sort of major raise or some sort of increase in your finances. This is going to be major increases. When Jupiter transits your 2nd house, not only will it affect your own personal earning power, so this is like your salary, or if you work on like commission, or if you work in like a sales-based role, you're going to have more success with your actual like earning power, like your actual income. This is like your salary, or this is like how much you actually earn. This month is going to be the initiation of a new chapter in your life where you have more financial success. And you may find that you'll receive some sort of major boost in confidence as well. This is like you stepping into this new era of your life where you feel a lot more confident. You feel like you have more self-worth, and other people are starting to see this. These major 10th house transits that you'll be experiencing throughout the entire month, this is also other people seeing you as a leader, other people seeing you as an authority figure and like a manager. You could receive some sort of like major karmic initiation with like receiving a major promotion at work or being seen more at work. This could be, again, finally getting to that position at work or entering a new chapter where you start interviewing for a very high title at a job. Something like that is more than likely to happen to you during this month. It is also very important to point out that you're going to have some stuff happening with your home life during this month as well. And generally it will be more positive, but this is the type of energy where you could move in with a romantic partner, you could start to renovate your house, you could change homes, or just generally be at home more often. You might find yourself working from home more often. Either way, you could generally just have like very comfortable feelings the entire month of September and be like physically present in your home throughout the entire month. This is going to be more of a theme that you will be experiencing between now and October. So let's get into all the transits for this month. The first major transit that we'll be experiencing is Saturn re-entering the sign of Pisces. And for you, Gemini rising, this is going to be in your 10th house. So you are going to be having a major karmic initiation into becoming somebody who is more seen at work and just seen more publicly. It is very likely that you could receive some sort of major promotion at work. You'll have some sort of major karma on the way to you as it relates to themes of management, authority, and being seen in that type of light. And when Saturn re-enters the sign, it is going to stay in the sign of Pisces from September until February, where you will have like all of these karmic new beginnings and initiations around those themes in your life. You might also find that this will also coincide with like your destiny, because the North Node is currently transiting your 10th house. This is like major destiny themes and themes involving the person who you are supposed to be. Pay attention to the events that happen this month, and then even the events that continue until the spring, because this is going to be very pivotal for you as it relates to the person who you are supposed to become. When you have the North Node transiting your 10th along with Saturn, again, major karmic and destiny themes as it relates to your public image. If you find yourself being seen more visibly in the spotlight, this could be on social media, or again, you might find yourself receiving some sort of major promotion at work. Look at the events that happen, and that's going going to tell you so much about the person who you're destined to become as it relates to your actual work life. And when Saturn is transiting the house for you, think karma, karmic initiations. It's like the universe is going to have you go back, and then it's going to be serving you some karma as it relates to being seen as a leader, a manager, authority figure, and also somebody who is seen more in the limelight. The next major transit that we will be experiencing is Uranus retrograde in the sign of Gemini, which will begin on September 6th. And for you, this is going to be affecting your first house, and you may start to find you'll have some sort of major revelation and major change around the way that you see yourself. You could also have something happen with like your actual like physical appearance, and it'll happen very fast. This could be changing your hair color. This could be unexpectedly getting like a new wardrobe. This could be somebody gifting you new jewelry that you really like, or all of a sudden you get like some sort of major makeover unexpectedly. This could also kind of coincide with what's happening with your 10th house. It might be the universe kind of initiating you into this new role in your life where you are going to be seen more as this figure. And so you might have some sort of like karmic thing happening with like actual looks. You might find yourself again changing the wardrobe, changing the hair, changing something about yourself, going to the gym more often. You might find yourself doing those types of things. Anything that changes in your life may happen very suddenly. And again, this could be like unexpectedly winning a makeover. This is very likely to start initiating in September for you. And this will kind of continue into the spring. You'll find yourself transforming visually. And because we have Uranus right now in your first house, but Uranus rules Aquarius, and Aquarius for you is in your 9th house. So you may again find like you could win some sort of makeover and could have to travel there. There might be some sort of like major transformational theme around your actual looks. And again, because Pluto's in Aquarius, it's going to be like transformation. It's not just sudden change, but transformation as well. The next major transit that we'll be experiencing in September is the first solar eclipse that we will be experiencing on September 7th. And for you, this is going to majorly be affecting your 10th house and 4th house axis, with the apex of the first solar eclipse being in your 10th house. We are going to have the North Node conjunct the moon in Pisces. And for you, this is like major new beginnings and major destiny themes around who you are in the public eye. So again, this is going to coincide with kind of everything else that's happening in your life, where you're like going through a glow up, you're changing yourself visually and preparing to step into your karmic destiny of being seen in a new light, and other people seeing you as more of a leader and authority figure. The events that happen specifically around September 7th will again really tell you the story of what is to come for the next 2 years. You may find that this is going to be like the beginning period of this new chapter of your life, where you are going to have major destiny themes. And again, any new project that you begin, any experiences you have this month will kind of set the stage for what is about to come. On the other side of the axis, you are going to have so much focus on your 4th house. And again, this is going to be major themes around your actual home life, your emotions. Again, major themes around how you are emotionally handling who you want to be in the spotlight and who you are becoming at work, and like what your actual destiny is. You may find yourself emotionally kind of reassessing what your actual goals are. And with the changes in the way that you're starting to present yourself, you may find that you may have some changes in your home life as well. Again, this could be like karma around like where you actually live. You may change homes in order to really meet your destiny and where you're supposed to be with your career. Or you may again move in with somebody or get a roommate or move in with some sort of romantic partner as well. It is also very likely that you will have more intellectual focus during this time around your actual home life. You might actually also work more at home during this time because of the current transits. And with the moon being conjunct the North Node in the sign of Pisces in your 10th house, you'll feel some emotional tie to, again, your public image. You could also kind of step into a role that you feel very emotionally connected to as well. So you might have more emotional ties to like what you're actually doing for work during this time as well. The next major transit that we'll be experiencing is Venus entering the sign of Virgo on September 19th. And for you, this is going to again go into your 4th house, where you're gonna really have your emotions heightened during this time. Now is also a really good time to to, again, have just like more positive things happening in your home life. While your emotions may be heightened, it's like you will also just have more positive experiences happening in your actual home. You may start to redecorate your home. You could also move in with a romantic partner. You could find yourself just having just positive experiences in your actual home life. And you may also step into a new role where like you could have a higher job title, but then you work from home like 24/7. You could have that type of thing, and then you could start redecorating your home to kind of meet your new career. The next solar eclipse that we will be having is going to be happening on September 21st. And for you, again, this is going to really affect your 4th house, 10th house axis. But the apex of this second solar eclipse that we're having, we are going to have a sun moon conjunction in the sign of Virgo. And at the same time, we are going to have Mercury in the sign of Libra in the mix. So whenever we have a sun moon conjunction during any sort of major astrological transit, you can expect major new karmic beginnings. And for you, this is going to be, again, around your home life. And so you might find yourself changing locations, redecorating your home, moving in with somebody, and having more positive experiences as it relates to your actual home life. You may also find yourself just like starting a new job where you work from home 24/7. And this is the month where you get that new job and all of a sudden everything changes. But remember, anything that really happens this month for you, it is destined to happen. When you have all of these transits with like Saturn, the North Node in your 10th house, along with like a sun moon conjunction happening in your 4th, this is major destiny themes. Anything happening this month for you as it relates to your career and your work life, it's like it was destined to happen. Like it was written in the stars for it to happen. So when you look at kind of the themes and what is going to be coming in the month of September, this will also set the stage for the next 2 years for you. You will have a lot of success as it relates to your career, and you may also find yourself more and more in the spotlight as well. And again, changing your actual home life and potentially getting some sort of new job where you work from home 24/7 and having that opportunity to really renovate your living space and make it the way that you would ideally like for it to be. And the final major transit that we will be experiencing this month is Mars entering the sign of Scorpio. And for you, this again kind of coincides with the themes of your work life right now. The fact that you're going to be having all this stuff happening with your 4th house. You're going to have Mars transiting your 6th. And for you, whenever you have Mars 6th house transit, this is going to be like the universe is going to cause you to focus more on your health, your routine, what you do each day. You may also find yourself focusing more on your pets. You may get a new pet. Whenever you have Mars transiting a house, it's kind of like the universe will just kind of speed things up for you, and you'll all of a sudden have things happen in your life very fast. And it's like if you had ever wanted to get like a pet, now that pet is on the way. It's more like that. And again, with this stuff happening with your 4th house, 10th house axis, it's also more than likely that you'll be very, very focused on your work life during this time. And this is going to be like a time in your life where your actual work life will take forefront, and you will be working to make sure that you're prioritizing your health, prioritizing your daily routine. You might also feel a lot healthier during this time. And this again may also coincide with the current Uranus transit, where it's like you're transforming yourself. And so you may find yourself prioritizing your health more, going to the gym more often, making sure you're taking your vitamins and eating healthy. It's more that type of energy. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more astrology updates.